An alley-oop, but he does get it.
It's almost like it takes him a second to gather themselves to jump. He just explodes.
Lakers had 14 dunks last night. They dominated the rim. And Stu talked about how many points in the paint they had and what the bench did. Here is Karl Anthony Towns. LeBron hustled here on the side of caution for Anthony Davis. Career high in their last game for Edwards. Rebound taken by LeBron. Good feed up ahead for Caldwell Pope. And then he tries to toe the line, and it's stolen away by Rubio. 4-on-2 men. Gonna fire it up for three. Not gonna get there. Battle for the rebound. Oh, Jones goes up the ladder. Rated defensive players. Rubio has 2 steals already. Layman blows the layup. That's gonna be taken by the Lakers in the attacking zone.
Well, I think Layman thought that LeBron might make a play on that, and he didn't.
And Morris hits the 3. Rubio had 8 free throws in that game, Stu, all in the last 29 seconds. And he's got his 3rd steal already. And he's going to get his second. No, he's going to give it up on March 11th. And he is really taking advantage of it here in the last couple of games. Vanderbilt, that's exactly the school where Jones. Atlanta, Phoenix this year, played 14 games.
Well, the Lakers
and
turned it over.
And lots of games here, 5 games in 7 days, 8 in the next 12 is Edwards too. LeBron on the wing. He's going to turn, go baseline, and get fouled by Vanderbilt. Bounding for the 11th time, but it was Montrez who led in scoring up in San Francisco. While we have a moment, here's a quick word.
LeBron gets a little fortunate bounce on that first free throw and then calmly set
Timberwolves franchise. Rubio, good dish to Vanderbilt, who scores easily. Nobody home for the...
Ended up out of bounds.
Karl Anthony Towns, they're going to double up on him. Smart move.
Yeah, that's it. Don't let him play single coverage.
Rubio alone, set and fire.
At this point.
This Minnesota team, offensively improved, but defensively they have issues. Karl Anthony Towns.
Covering, he shoots it. If you try to close on him, he's gone.
Well, reach into the bag and get some seriously. Did have a good game there. 28 points. Here he is off the glass to score.
Well, he took it right to Damian Jones that time.
Lakers' biggest lead was 5. Markieff Morris. By the way, McDaniels, Jaden McDaniels is available on an easy layup. Now LeBron into the front court.
Well, the Lakers' focus isn't quite there to start this game.
LeBron, little fall back in the lane, and he scores. James now has Damian Jones, if you just joined us, has 6 early points for the Lakers. We have 6.5 to go in the quarter. Jones right there. Rubio wasn't going to have anything to do with it. Towns on the perimeter. Think about LeBron. Chance for the break. Ahead it goes to THT. Lay it up and miss. Tap up. No. Taken by Rubio. That's good defensive.
It's sort of rejected.
And now it's Damian Jones on this end coming up with it. Horton Tucker in now at the post, and it's Markieff Morris. He's got a mismatch with Rubio. Lakers turn it over again. That's their 5th. And at this end of the floor, Vanderbilt will get fast. Stu talked about it right at the start. Over 70 last night. Had 54 the night before. Kuzma and Harrell, most of those points. While THT last night joined the party. Morris trying to hit from 3. Ricky from Spain. Of course, played with the Gasol brothers on Team Spain. Towns all the way, and good defense again by Damian Jones.
But he didn't draw iron.
Now all the way, LeBron, drive, kick, KCP can't hit it. Rubio with Markieff Morris hustling back, but they foul him, and it's an and one. Schroeder front court. Horton Tucker to Montrez, who was a monster last night in all aspects. Schroeder probing inside, now going to bring it back to the perimeter. The pick by Harrell, the roll to Montrez. Montrez to the basket, kind of it goes. It doesn't go.
That's what I was talking about. It kind of takes your rhythm away offensively. You don't get that same gear working all the time.
Karl Anthony Towns hangs in the air. 24-20. Dennis Schroeder going to pull up from 15 feet. Left side with the right hand. Schroeder with the bucket.
15-footer.
Well, Minnesota still in last place despite the fact Houston has lost 16 games in a row at Staples Center. And then the next night, the Lakers will be at Phoenix. All the games will be here on Spectrum Sports Net. Kuz with it. Boy, what a great stretch he is having right now, not only scoring, but every other facet of the game. Blocked by Karl Anthony Towns, picked up by Montrez, but overall #1 pick. Karl Anthony Towns to Edwards, back to Towns, look out, down.